Today, we will show you how to make Arch Linux fails easily in qemu, and it is by placing mixed base information, something that should not fail and is actually something that never fails in distributions like Debian GNU Linux. For this, we note that in the qemu command line, we see that we put base information of the computer. Here, we will put information of a real computer, this for Dell Vostro, Intel Core i7, and Arch Linux will fail then we launch the command. After booting in new EFI mode, press Escape to select the optical disk device, and thus make the Arch Linux disk boot then. Arch Linux will start, and then, after a while, we will see what will happens. As we can see, Arch Linux failed to start, but now let's change the BIOS model and BIOS information. In the qemu command line, we indicate false information, something that should work, and now it will boot and start correctly. Then, let's repeat again, but this time with false information, because which we know now Arch Linux is crap for fanatics who live all the time to programming. And if you don't believe me, look at their fantastic wiki documentation. It is clear they do not have a woman to have sex with, since it is the best wiki of all Linux. Arch Linux will start, and then, after a while, we will see what will happens. But now, as we can see, everything is working. We will see Arch Linux booting, starting correctly. This is pretty rare. Arch Linux starts only with false information, but not with real base information. All this happens because Arch Linux only takes into account the niche of weirdos, rare, strange people who develop this distribution, in addition to being a distribution, just like Fedora, which only works on ridiculously inaccessible and expensive equipment. The Arch Linux distribution is only good if you do what it says. It is a root nasty distro. It only complies with the most fashionable and modern devices, which is ironic and completely illogical, since the most modern is not yet supported in Linux.